Have you ever been shopping for some sort of camera gear and you see the ads for these little tiny on-camera lights? I'm a sucker for all this stuff, and I actually have two of them. I have the AX33 and I have a sun pack. I think I spent 19 on this one and probably 19 on this one. Cool thing about both of them is they both come with a filter to change the color temperature. I can't find it for this one, so it's probably in a bag someplace. They both come off real easy and they're really useful. I have used this one on a shoot before where I was holding it underneath the camera, and the cool thing about that, another one I was shooting on top, you have it on low and you're walking around, it fills in the holes without causing some weird shadows simply because it's with the camera and it's always following, so the camera's always adjusting for it if you're using auto white balance. And for me, for most of my stuff, I'm actually using auto white balance because it seems to work. Conditions don't change. Anyway, so I'm gonna start to make sure that everything is the same. I'm gonna use my wonderful spider cube. I'm gonna hold it right here in front of my face so that I can pick up the color balance and do it automatically. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the AX33 right here, and I'm gonna take the sun pack, and I'm gonna put them each on top of the camera. I'm gonna turn off all the ambient light around me, and we'll see how bright they all actually are. Let's try it. So coming up on this one, I'm gonna use the AX33. I just wanted to show you how dark it is with nothing but the backlight of the computer behind me. And now, here's what it looks like with the little tiny AX33. Okay, so now here I've got, and there's no way I could have done it before, but here is my Spider Tech, so I can color match, color balance everything the same. This is the AX33, it's set on high. It only stays, well, this one has a high and a low. I'm using it on high, and it is extremely bright and extremely blinding. But I wanted to show you how bright it actually is. Now I'm gonna switch it, and I'm gonna show you the sun pack. And this now is the sun pack, again with the spider cube, just so I can try and balance everything correctly using the auto white balance in Premiere. It's extremely blinding. I'm having a hard time looking right at the lens and not looking at the little viewfinder off to the side, just so that I'm not blinded completely. This one, when I first got it, I don't know if it's my fault or there were no instructions. Do the batteries go AB, BA, positive, negative? So I may have fried some of the electronics inside. It's on high, and that's it. Well, you've seen it, so this is what it looks like on a camera. So on this one, on my Sony A6500 right now, I have the AX33. You can see kind of what that looks like. It's actually pretty doggone cool. And this one on my Nikon, I have my sun pack. They're both great little on-camera lights. I think I like this one better simply because it is so small. It feels a lot more robust and not quite so plasticky. But for 20 bucks, I'll use both of them, and if you stick them someplace off to the corner, they make some great little fill lights to add a little bit more, light. They can add a little bit of extra scary. That's too close even for me. Thanks a lot for watching. Cool little on-camera lights. Just fun to play with. Thanks, man. I'll see you guys out on the road. We'll see you. Bye.